Okay, here we are back in Omori. I imagine this is going to send us back to the real world. I was contemplating sticking around here and trying to do a couple things in the game world, but we'll try to do that on the next trip in, I think. Not gonna lie, I am pretty demoralized with this game overall. Is this just the way back into Humphrey, maybe? You have come again to seek the truth. Each time your adventures may be disparate, but as your journey nears its end, it will always lead you back here. The truth. The truth is always the same. The path of the truth was once here, but has been removed. It was moved to a lighthouse and a pier, then to a library banished deep underground, and after that to an old barn on a distant planet. And, this time, it will be in the heart of a vast forest. Yeah, I have to go over there to get the letters anyway. No matter how many times the path is concealed, the flower boy will always find it. And your dear sister Mari, she will always guide you to it. Even as hollow shells, they will continue to evolve, and each time they will grow wings, and fly too close to the sun. It is in their nature. They are the only ones who know, and one has carried it with her to the grave. Death may be no danger here, but the memories of them do not fade so easily. Many times your friends have met with an unfortunate fate. Although they revive time and again, the most hauntings stay in this world, even if only their bones remain. The long-lost ones sink here, to the bottom of the deep well, and become nothing. You have forsaken them, yet they still yearn for your care. Their souls know nothing but how to scream for help. Do you take pity on them? Your dear sister Mari with a bad knee. You could not bear for her to die again, so she was given the safety of a picnic blanket. Yet it is her nature to leave and to protect. And when she does, she will leave you again and be born anew, with the undying soul that you have cursed her with. The souls assigned to your friends. They are fragile and must be protected, and so they must remain asleep. Yet, the path to the truth is closer to your most precious room than ever before. Will you be able to bury it this time? Perhaps it is too late for you. You know of the keys to the other realm. They are different each time, but they will unlock the same door. The end of this journey will lead to suffering, but if you do not face this, you cannot continue. This form, though it has not shown itself, its true self, is evil. You will not see that unless you fight it. When your intentions become hazy, they will transpire into this world like a thick fog. You will know when it happens. It has already happened before. At that time, return to where the truth was reborn, to the heart of the forest. And like each time before it, attempt to rewrite your fate. Will you be doomed to repeat this cycle over and over, or will you break it? Explore this world while you can, dreamer, until there is nothing left. Okay, so they actually do give you something to travel rapidly. This is one of the complaints I had against the game, is that travel is so painful. Pay up. Cheapskate. They're still at the hotel? We do need to replenish our supplies. Hello, Valley customer. Welcome to the shop. Buy something. Aw, oh, man. I do need the jacks. Just not that many. Trying to think of where we could, an easily accessed one. Now that I think about it, I never went back for those jokes, did I? Don't have much desire to either. Anyway, the Sea and Kite Kid are supposed to be out here somewhere. I don't know if the random counters still are, because they would be horribly, horribly butchered. This isn't considered part of the Pinwheel Forest, is it? Top point was the fear of drowning, the left was the fear of spiders, which meant the right was the fear of heights. Okay, so Basil's is down below us. Pinwheel Forest. Foggy Bridge. Seriously, game? I'm peeking in here to see if we can find Kite Kid anywhere. Just a tire swing. I don't really want to mess with the sprout mole since it's not worth the time. Let's see. I don't remember if this takes us to the junkyard or not. Spaghetti. Okay, so the sea is one of the ones we need. We were probably supposed to have come here a lot sooner, but yeah. One key left. We can cut these. Come on, why'd I have to go and get lost again? Okay, the spooky map. Hi, is this a map? Wait, I can see Top Hat Sea on it. Seal on it. By golly, that must be directions to the party. Thank you so much, kind stranger. I'll talk to you at the party. I were to find a melon on the corner somewhere, would it really be worth the hassle? Like, I imagine wherever it is would be obsolete, so I'm kind of wondering, like, why bother? Hey, Omori, fancy seeing you all the way up here. Wind here is stronger than it is on the ground. I wonder why that is. It seems like the perfect weather to fly a kite. Wow, they didn't even invite Kite Kid. How rude of them. My ears popped again. Yeah, that tends to happen with the elevation. What? Did you say something? I said, your ears popped. Because of the elevation. Keep it down. It's not just us here. Can't you see that boy with his kite? Looks like he's concentrating really hard. Oops. Sorry, Kite Kid. But they're not sorry they didn't invite him to the picnic. Jerks. Anyway, what is this? Floating mirror. Your friends smile warmly behind you. I was kind of hoping these would be like fast travel things, but they're kind of not. Boy stares at his kite in deep concentration. Do you want to disturb him? What's the worst that can happen? I'm just a boy with this kite. We may not look like much, but we have an unbeatable bond. It's not something just anyone would understand. We'll show you how strong we are when we work together. So I'm pretty sure I'm over-leveled for this fight. But if you want to see the proper fight, look up the demo video. The litmus test can be, yeah, Hero's faster, so we were supposed to have done this sooner. And the Jacks did nothing. It's not even worth the rebound anymore, to be honest. So just take out the kite. There goes their unbeatable bond. No, this can't be. The wind. It's getting weaker. But me and my kite have an unbreakable bond. How could we lose? He's an optional early game boss. Just horribly, horribly outclassed by now. Perfect weather conditions unlocked. Maybe me and my kite should try to fly somewhere else. I haven't told anyone this before, but sometimes when I'm looking up at my kite, I catch a glimpse of a dark void in the sky from the corner of my eye. I used to see it very rarely, but these days it's been happening much more frequently. I wonder if it means anything. Let's fly kites. Okay, that's enough of that. So yeah, Kite Kid warns us of a potential disaster, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna hop to the next point and I'll see you over there. Okay, so I picked up the pool noodle from the mailbox guy, I forgot what his name is, on my way into the last resort. Went downstairs, spoke to Burley. Burley rambles that... I don't even know if Burley's male or female, to be honest, but Burley was talking about looking for a perfect material to make an ultimate weapon. And we have the pool noodle here that seems to fit the bill. Now, in case you're wondering what it's like, it just gives you, I think, speed and accuracy. It doesn't actually give you any other stat, to my knowledge. You can definitely make the ultimate weapon with this. Let's give it to Burley. What's the worst that can happen? One moment. I came here looking for the stat boost in the casino. There was supposed to be one for either Omori or Hero, I forgot. Feast your eyes on this. Got the cool noodle. Yes, behold the cool noodle in all its majesty. The cool noodle's power is not something to be trifled with. Only the most hard-headed can wield it. And although it is insanely strong, it is still very beautiful. The craftsmanship is what really makes it stand out. Yep. I really outdone myself this time. You can thank me later. So I was curious how an achievement would pop. Done myself this time, you can thank me later. It's for Aubrey, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. So it doesn't have a defense penalty attached to it, but I still kind of like the Sweetheart bust. Actually, hold on. If we use that one, we can actually part with this for something else. Look, increases with energy. She needs to be annoyed, not happy. Increases clams earned. This could actually be pretty decent if I need to grind some stuff. Speed 15, she doesn't need to be that fast. She doesn't need the foxtail. No. That could be helpful. Here we are, punching bag. So we can actually just start using headbutt out the gate. There are quite a few situations where this could be bad, just so you know. Don't heavily rely on it because you may need to do it differently. But yeah, we have the Aubrey and the Kelly events. Employee of the month. Wow. I was hoping that we might have found something here, but even the slime doesn't really have anything to contribute. So the next order of business, we want to go to the top floor. I'll probably actually go through the floors individually, looking for whoever is here for Hero or Omori off camera, and I'll clip in when we actually do find it. We need to talk to Jocelyn real quick. And I'm trying to remember, where was the K again? Frames, Sweetheart's Castle, that's right. Late for my payments again. I also have to find the ghosts. We found the one... I think there was one in here that we already got. We got the one in the Pinwheel Forest. Just not doing a very good job with the phone, I tell you. That's dedication I like to see. Go get him, you crazy kids. His favorite mug. Oh, well, I guess we can't do it now. It's possible that it's just a later thing, but I was told you needed to talk to him again for something, but I've not seen it. Oh well, we got the cool noodle and that's what counts, right? Okay, I'm on the 4th floor of the Last Resort. They've made a statue of Hero here. If only I could get that recognition in real life, you know? Hi, little brother. We're seeing a lot of each other lately, huh? You always come sit. It's not like you to turn down a picnic. And look there. You've got to admit, the view is pretty nice. Let's have a picnic then, shall we? Yeah, I guess they're not talking. That sucks. That was the reason why I hit the record button. Sculpting supplies, and more sculpting supplies. Green juice. Can Aubrey smash these? Cardboard. So you need these for the recycling stuff. We can actually try to do that in a moment. Boss used to have me work in the security department. They said I was too soft. Heard they made Burley head of security. They say she's got a stiff upper lip. So now we know Burley was supposed to be female. Combo meal. Smoke stick. Dead battery. You humans are always striving for bigger and better things. Don't you run back crying when it gets tough. Our little sore hero took off, huh? Code rack. Have a safe journey, fellas. You kids are growing up so fast. Actually, let's start by busting these. I actually don't even know if this recycling thing is really worth it, and just gather materials in the event it is. Bottled water. You sure you don't want to stay a bit longer, hero? Well, it was worth a shot. I don't really know if there's a more reliable way to get the materials than just busting barrels, but for the extra hard nights. Yeah, I can't tell if it's like the required ones are more likely to drop it. Actually, it's looking a lot more like the required ones are. Got lemonade. Was set to do handiwork, but management bad. Predicting fall of Empire. Well, he's just calling him how he sees him, alright? Whole pizza. Well, I kinda wondered how you got this. So I know this is not required, but I'm gonna grab it. I guess we seriously just came all the way out here for that. Oh well. Who would have guessed this led all the way back to that forest area? I don't remember if that was the junkyard or the vast forest we just popped out of. With as many ladders as it is, I guess we can't rule out Otherworld, which is, I think, is the junkyard. Oh well. Let's hop over to the next spot, shall we? Okay, I couldn't find the stat boost thing, but I figured, you know what, we'll just go around here. We could go looking for the ghosts in the junkyard, we can try to get the jokes and stuff, but this is an optional area and we never really bothered with it. One thing I did find out is if you hold the X button on your controller, you actually can run, but that's not what I mean when I say fast travel. Oh, it's a big apple. Oh yeah, there was one of these in the vast forest that I freed. It just allows you to talk to some flowers or something. I don't really know what it's for. Gift for me, dandelion, they all give that, to my knowledge. A sand sculpture of a peculiar old geezer. Wishbone. And that's a weapon. But not for him. For Aubrey, I guess. No. Hero? I also did the bunny thing real quick, so I can show you get the bunny ears for like 40 or 30 or something killed. And then as you do more and more of them, you can eventually get the rabbit foot here. This is 50, I believe. So yeah, the rabbit foot just blows it out of the water. I'm stuck and cannot get down. That sucks. Here we go. So we're gonna need hero here. If it isn't hero, my favorite and most handsome customer, discounts for you always, so please buy something. So we can get waffles. In case you're wondering, it's a 10% discount, so instead of 200 for the waffle, it's 180. For the pancake, it's essentially the same thing, but yeah, we'll grab some of those. Berry smoothies, 60 juice to all friends. Grab some of these. And then air horn. I'm gonna start trying to play a bit more of the emotion game, so I definitely want these. That can be extremely helpful for Aubrey in particular, to try to really push her in the anger spectrum. Orange juice, orange soda, milk. I'm the tofu connoisseur. Connoisseur. I love all kinds of tofu. Each piece of tofu is unique and deserves to be enjoyed individually. If you trade me 10 tofu, I'll trade you a stack that I've gathered from my many tofu-related journeys. So we'll give him 10. There's an achievement for getting 99 tofu, which you just buy in bulk and Sprout Mole or something, I think. Take this and now delicious food in exchange. Whole pizza. I don't even know what the whole pizza does. Usually when it's whole, it has a bigger effect than normal. So if you can find the whole chicken, I think it's a full HP, so I'm 175 heart to all friends. Whole pizza just blows it out of the water. Would you like some fresh orange juice for 150 clams? Peach soda 150. Okay, orange, peach, and milk. That's a percentage, that's a flat amount. Let's see, at this point, like, Omori is gonna get more out of the orange juice than the peach soda. What's the lemonade do? Yeah, that's obsolete at this point. And then milk. I think we may have passed. Oh, here it is. So yeah, I'm gonna get a couple more orange juice and we'll be on our way. But yeah, for Kel and probably Hero, they are better off just using the percentage stuff at this point. Anyway, this is Pluto's platform. Did we ever find anything for the tentacles? My man, Hero! How many years has it been since you helped me discover my love of food? You helped me to find my dream, and I owe you my life for that. Take this, don't be shy about it. It's my favorite food, and it's definitely enough to share with everyone. Gave you a cheese wheel. Go forth, Hero. Be the mentor you were always meant to be. Hands for the fanny pack, essentially a small kangaroo. How true, how true. Cupcake bunny. There's an achievement, I believe, for killing 100 bunnies. I don't know if there's a side quest thing for it, because the guy says that's all after 50. Just putting that out there. Treasure map. Right, we never found that one. We have been here because we can see the one thing's missing. Shiny telescope. I think there's also an achievement for using all the telescopes or something. I don't know, I've had my fill already. And I didn't realize this thing respawned. Oh well, this could be a decent spot, I guess, for farming the bunnies or something. Fast forward button, please. I don't know how far out this place goes. Can't squeeze through there. Is that another bunny? Wow. Quite a variety of little suckers out here. I highly doubt we're gonna get a level off the... Oh my god, I walked right into it. I think I'm actually gonna try passing to Omori next time, just to see if he even does anything yet. Sure are some big grapes. Mango smoothie. Wait, where was I going again? Dang, my memory isn't what it used to be. Gave a spooky map to the beard ghost. What you got there? A map to a top ants party? Sure is. Better get going before all the food gets cold. Here I come, all you can eat buffet. This place is bad for my cavities, but who needs teeth anyway? Orange Oasis is mostly full of senior folks who've been around since who knows how long. But I have my hopes. One day this place could be a flourishing city. There's plenty of land for development. These hollow spaces I mark. In them, I have hidden my most precious belongings. Yes. I smash my face to remember, but lightly. Any harder would break. Any harder, and it would break. Looks like a job for Omori. So I know we've seen one more of these, but I don't know where. Jam packets. That might be in the other world. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. I don't know how many more we have to go. I just know there's 2 that we have missed. Let's see if we can sneak over here. Wow, that's a lot of bunnies, man. What's over here real quick? Bleh. So I'm gonna try to explore this area before heading out that way. Okay, we did squeeze by breadfruit juice. Hey, it's this place. You guys want to get in? Mr. Johnson told me the password so I can complete one of his errands. Love these guys. They're loads of fun. Greetings. Thank you for talking to me. Got 100 clams. Anyway, let's put Hero out front. What's the password? Swordfish? Hey, Hoagie, it's me, Hero. Passwords. Hero, my man. Welcome, welcome. Doors unlocked. Come on right in. Want to lounge with your friends? Sure. That's enough lounging for now. Everyone gained 5 juice. So this is one of those things from the update. I think you can get like 20 extra juice if you find the other lounge spots. Me and Hoagie are owners of this joint. He's the muscle and I'm the muscle. Loosen up a little, breathe easy. It's time to cool these brain muscles and tunes. Take a load off, unwind, welcome to Chillville. This atmosphere is top notch. I bet room makes some good fruit juice. A jukebox, there are no songs available to play. Make yourselves at home, kiddos. Any friend of Hero is a friend of mine. Pluto, come out, wherever you are. Captain Spaceboy and some of the pirates went off to somewhere with great urgency. Me and my dude here decided to look for Captain Spaceboy's lost planet Pluto. Where could he be? Just definitely hoping to find a better weapon around here so I can just kill these things a little more easily, but... Oh, right, I forgot to pass. Got the cherry soda, though. A floating mirror. Your friends smile warmly behind you. Legends speak of a pair of twins who guard the Orange Oasis under their watchful eye. They say that they have the power to raise the dead, and among other things. I don't know if there's much truth in these legends, but wouldn't that be interesting? That's referring to one of the optional bosses, I believe. The croissant is upside down and struggling to flip over. Flip it? You flipped the croissant over. Thanks. Forgot to tell him that everybody gets one. And not sure where he went. You can barely see nowadays, but I can still make out some shapes. I can tell you are all some strange-looking donuts. Huh? What was that, Sonny? She say something? My granddaughter rarely visits, but sends me a postcard every now and then. She seems to be doing well. A bookcase. It's a photo hanging up from one of the books. Well, there you go, in case you're wondering what Sweetheart was exactly. You slip the photo back into the book. Very difficult puzzle, all the pieces are blank. A stuffed toy. Donut. My siblings and I dug up a huge tunnel, but it's a secret entrance no one knows about. I'm gonna go find treasure at Dino's Dig later, but I better make sure it's okay with Mom first. Mom says we misbehave will be sent to the shadowy chasm, but whatever. I ain't scared of no monsters. There's never a dull moment in this house, isn't that right, Victor? Hello and welcome. Please make yourselves at home. Just one more pepperoni, please. Miss Palmy has been taking care of us forever. She's always been so loving and caring. Wish I could give her something super special. And I apparently don't have it already. Welcome to my house. I take care of children who don't have a family of their own. It's a bit empty around here lately, so I was worried the children who were left would start getting lonely. Yeah, I can't really see anything else that needs to be done here just yet, but... let's grab this. Life Jam. Like, are these signs supposed to be for something in particular? You should have listened. Listening's overrated. Huh. I figured these guys would be a little hard to catch if you get my drift. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if each one of the... no, that wouldn't work, because Aubrey doesn't do anything. I was thinking, like, does Hero cause a mood change in him too, or maybe it's just Kel? 159 EXP, that's nothing. Dare I say the... I'm not gonna do it. There's nothing here. Sorry, I couldn't resist. And since that actually was a hard hit, looks like it did the trick. I'm gonna try looking at the other route real quick. See if there was anything over here, if it was just a dead end. Like, it's looking to be overwhelmingly a dead end. Question is whether or not it's going to spawn anything behind me or not. Should have listened. So I suspect these things just keep appearing until you take them out for good. Although it's entirely possible there just could be more here than normal or something. They're worth so little. And I can't one-shot them either, which is what's so disappointing. So is the one still over here? Yeah, I was wondering if it might despawn. You did it! Good for you. Just wondering if that caused anything to spawn behind me. This pond water is so clear. It's like I can see a whole nother world on the other side. Can you? We can't go in there, though. Orange juice. Voodoo ghost, right? Nuts. I'm one dino dollar shy for a silver spoon. Welcome to the dino shop. According to my log, it says you have a total of 0 dino dollars. If you want to buy a spoon, just point out to me and I'll help you out. And he just repeats that. I have no idea how you're supposed to start this quest. Food Pyramid has a knack for finding lost things. Ancient artifacts, old relics lost in time, possibilities are endless. Last time I tried Dino's Dig, I found lots of amazing treasure. This time I tried Dino's Dig, I just found some granola bars. treasures on display are from all over the world. I want to travel all over the world someday. Hey there, little adventurers. Welcome to Dino's Dig. I'm Dino, the founder of Dino's Dig. Are you hungry for some treasure? Are you ready to have a spoonful of adventure? If you so, you've come to the right place. Create the ultimate treasure hunting adventure, which you can experience for the low price of 100 clams. Are you ready to enjoy the fun and excitement of digging for treasure? Sure. First things first, here at Dino's Dig, we dig with spoons. If you have a spoon, I'll give you a potato spoon for free. You got a potato spoon. Choose which spoon you like to use. There you go, right on, brother. You're a quick learner, aren't you? In our special dig site, the food pyramid, you'll be able to uncover super rare treasure from all over the universe, and the best part is you get to keep anything you find. That's a dino guarantee. Let me tell you about our dig site. The food pyramid has 4 levels. You always start on the first level, but if you're lucky, you just find a pyramid key that unlocks the pyramid gate to the next level. The higher you go, the better the treasure will be. Now here's the catch. Each spoon has a limited amount of uses before it breaks. For example, potato spoons will break after you dig 5 times. If your spoon breaks, treasure hunt ends, pyramid gate closes, and we will call you back to the entrance. You understand everything I said so far. Now it's time for our dino disclaimer. Treasure isn't the only thing you'll find in the food pyramid. Turning around, you may find some troublesome critters looking for a fight. You are liable to any damage to you or your property during your adventure you dig. If you're in action during battle, it'll be a real game over. That's pretty much it. All that's left for you to do is go up the stairs and smell the sweet food pyramid air and start digging. So do these drop dino dollars, whatever? I need some help here, Aubrey. $27, that's actually not that bad. Got a dino dollar. Nachos. Dino dollar. So we have 2 to go. She has a disadvantage here. Okay, we barely got through that one. Worth 4,000. Found Hector. Hector? Could it be? It's really you. Come on, Hector. Back into my pocket you go. It was just like old times. Kel, my old friend, I'm so sorry. I'm afraid things have changed and I can no longer accompany you. You see, I have a family now. Wait, Hector Jr., what are you doing? Are you saying that you want to join them? That there's more to life than just staying here? Hector Jr., I understand you well. Even this old stone knew how to have fun once. May you all have memorable adventures together. Go on and join him, Hector Jr. Into his pocket. Got Hector Jr. Yeah, just like that. I guess this is farewell then. Thank you for never giving up on finding me, Kel. Hector Jr., you be good, okay? Don't forget your family. We're always here for you. I hope the next time we meet, you'll have flourished into a wonderful polished rock. Don't worry, Hector. I'll take good care of Hector Jr. I know you will, Kel. Just don't lose him this time, alright? I won't. I promise. Hector Jr., you be good, okay? Don't forget your family. We're always here for you. I'll always be proud of you, son. Follow your dreams, brother. So, what does he do? Here he is. Stats increase with energy. I'm gonna give it a try. Not looking for a fight. I was hoping to sneak by it. This time without it and its bun, how much are we looking at? That was double damage. Like, the numbers just vary so much here, it's hard to make predictions. Anyway, the whole crew is up to 34 now. We're 2/3 of the way to the max level, guys. Ancient code. And Spoon bites the dust. Big Spoon down, that's game over. Did you find a lot of cool treasure? Hope you enjoyed your Dino-tastic adventure. So I actually want to look... Mysterious code, what could it mean? Okay, I get it. So it's going to be 100 clams to get the potato spoon, and then with the bucks we get from doing various things, we can get a better spoon if we're so inclined. I may look into doing this more later, but for the time being I just want to have a picnic and then head out east. Or north, either one, really. Where is Mari? We already lost her once, we better not lose her again. Brown sugar feels good on my feet. I just want to pick it off and eat it. That's disgusting, Kel. Why would you even think that? You're so weird. We all have weird thoughts sometimes. Kel just doesn't think before he says them out loud. Hey, I consider that a good thing. If you've got something to say, then say it. That's just wrong, Kel. You should always think before you speak. Have some self-awareness. Says who? You, Miss Bossy Pants? I have plenty of self-awareness. I know where I am at all times. Yeesh, loosen up, you two. Balance, guys. It's all about balance. Hero, you coward. That's the laziest answer I've ever heard. I expected better from you. Aw, man. What'd I say now? So before we go, I'm going to drop a save because I don't want to have to deal with these headaches again. Can we get him a bucket or something? Oh well. We tried. Never any good at musical puzzles. Hey, what are you doing? My name is Orange Joe and I'm throwing oranges. So cool. But why? Because I'm looking for my long-lost twin brother, Orange Joe. I'm trying to think back. Did they misspell that there? I went through it a little too quickly. We were separated at birth, but in my citrusy heart I know that he's still out there somewhere. Each orange is inscribed with a message to explain who I am and how to find me. Hoping that by throwing these in all directions, one of them will reach him and lead him back to me. That's so sweet. I hope you find your brother eventually. Thank you, young lady. I know I will. My body is healthy and full of hope and vigor, but just in case, if you do happen to see my twin, please give him this orange crest. I know it'll lead me to him somehow. Got the orange crest. Fear not, my dear friend Orange Joe. We'll find your brother for sure. Blood orange. Photo of an orange-like creature. Anyway, let's see what this does. Kinda like the globe more. Not see anything else there. So I think the only thing left for me to do would actually be play more of Dino's Dig. Was there anything over here? Let's try this one more time and see what happens. See if we can get something to move the plot forward, so to speak. Otherwise, it's just Sweetheart's Castle, and then we grab the K and be on our way. Dino Dollar. Another Dino Dollar. Pyramid key. Huh? Where am I? Who are you? Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. That body shape, that citrusy exterior, it's undeniable. You must be Orange Joe's twin brother. Orangni Joe. Yeah, they do the spelling differently. My name is Orangni Joe, and I have a twin brother? Yeah, he's been looking for you all this time. Take these. Tell us to give it to you. Gave him the orange crest. This crest, could it be? Ever since I was young, I've looked everywhere for my true home. The only thing I've had to my name was this pendant with an orange-shaped crest engraved on it. The same that appears on this orange crest. It all makes so much sense now. I know who I am. I must be Ragni Joe. Brother, I don't believe my eyes. It really is you. Yes, brother. It is me, Ragni Joe. There's no mistake. I can feel it in my citrusy heart. How I've missed you, dear brother. Yes, my body's full of hope and vigor. How I've waited for this day when you meet at last, dear brother. Let us embrace. I must thank you, children. I've thought about my dear brother for every day of my life, and now he's finally here. Please take this as a token of my appreciation. Life Jam. That's it. Yes, thank you for reuniting us. I've waited so long to find my one true home. Take this. It's a gift from me. Another Life Jam. Come now, dear brother, let us go home. You are too gracious, dear brother. In celebration of this meeting, let us walk together. Hope and vigor. Hope and vigor. So yeah, I didn't know he was actually in here when I accepted that quest. Hope and vigor unlocked. Tomato. And breadfruit. So do I have to start over on the first floor and find another key, or can I go to the second floor immediately? I'm also wondering, like, does everything reset? I didn't really pay attention. Actually, I could find out. We'll see if Hector and the others are exposed before we actually move on, if they let us move on. Otherwise, it looks like getting the top tier spoons the only way to really progress. Aubrey's in the right mental state for this, though. And there goes Aubrey's advantage. Let's look at Kel and see what happens. Come on, catch up. I'm doing all the work. Well, Kel looks positively psycho. So yeah, Hector is still out there. Aw, man. Where was the key? Up here, I think? See, I am not really that impressed so far. I'm gonna try it one more time. I need to actually mark down where the stupid key was, and then we will see if we can repeat it, or if you really do need extreme luck or something to get through this. Extremely tempted to just say screw all this and go get the K key. I'll do Kel real quick just to top off his juice and everything. A lot of damage to hero. I haven't been keeping track of his HP to know if it's actually really close to dying or not. And Aubrey just squished it. 4,000 EXP, a little bit of clams to allow us to play this again if we're so inclined. So yeah, I'm gonna turn off the recording here. If I figure it out, we'll be back. If not, then I'm just gonna call it quits and move on to something else. Okay, so I had to do a bit of walking around here to finally figure out how I'm supposed to speak to this thing, but here's Scott. Howdy ho, youngins. You don't mind doing me a favor? I need you to scratch an itch for me. It's on my bottom, so I can't really get to it. It's just absolutely killing me. So in case you're wondering, yes, I went to Dino's Dig. I guess the main reason why you want to do it is for, like, the healing items you get out of there at the higher levels. Because I didn't really see anything at the top. There are chickens for you to fight, it's just you have to be extremely fast in order to catch them. Otherwise they run away on the first turn. Scratch Scott's bottom. Much better. So let's go up there and talk to him again. I also did not test to see if everything's in the same position. I probably should have did that real before turning this back on. Oh well, I'll go do that in a second. Let's be the kids to scratch my itch. What a huge relief. Take this. We actually have too many of these things. We have too many of these things. I sure come in handy one way or another. Got a hard hat. Stay safe, kids. Really can't thank you enough. But I did find out the treasure map marks where you find the X key. It's on the 3rd floor of Dino's Dig. In case you're trying to get all of them and you're wondering, what are they talking about? That's what. Defense 6. I should also mention the bunnies that you encounter there are worth, I think it was like 8,700 EXP. So they are definitely worth a time investment if you really want to grind. I don't know what levels needed for the final boss, but they say you need max level for the secret ones if you really want to go after them. Your call. Before we completely wrap things up, we have to talk to this guy. Dear, it seems I've gotten myself lost again. How clumsy of me. He gave a spooky map to Princess Ghost. Was this a map to Sir Top Hat's party. Why, indeed it is. I must hurry to the party now, being late is unbefitting a princess. And now the last two ghosts, I think, are in the junkyard or Otherworld or somewhere like that. Anyway, a while ago I freed this, but I didn't pick it up because I didn't think it was a relevant letter, but it is the final one for us. I also did speak to Rococo. I'll show her on the way, or him. I think it's a him because they talk about... Oh, you'll see. No keys left. Knowing my luck, they're going to teleport me out. Welcome to Black Space. Huh, Basil's place. Except it looks a little different, doesn't it? He needs to hire better carpenters. There's a hole here. And thus the falling dream came to an end. Stay away. You are not my son. Why? Why won't you fall? Well, hang in there. That's all I can say. Didn't see anything else to interact with, so I just took it off. Everything here dies pretty easily, so if I get into any fights, they'll be brief. They are also not rewarded in any way because the enemies are so badly outclassed. But otherwise, Rococo is another side quest. It's one that's money intensive. You have to commission him to make paintings. I did the 1,000 clam one on the way in. I'm trying to remember, can we actually... Oh. Okay, that makes things a little simpler. I actually did go around picking a few fights to see how they were in terms of payment. Left a lot to be desired. So this is Rococo. Please return for some more adventuring. After all, greatness takes time. So it's hoping to have something here to show. This is one of my suspected places for the K key, but then when I didn't see it here, I realized I won't disappoint you. Gave him the 1,000 clams unlocked. Thank you, thank you, thank you, by the way. So right there, sweetheart. I mean, tofu. I'm kind of curious. Does Hero get a discount with this guy too, or just the other one? Still getting a few of these because I may need to depress someone. Otherwise, you can see I picked up some soda. The chicken wing is just horribly obsolete. And yeah, with that, I am going to call it quits. When we pick up next time, we will try to open the door and start wrapping things up. I'm still very much on the fence on to whether or not I will even bother trying to get all the endings. From what I understand, there's 3. I locked myself out an achievement earlier by wrecking Christmas. There was an enemy that gets crushed by the piano that you need to fight first. That's in your little glossary index bestiary, whatever it is in this game. Since I didn't do that, it's dead. I can't get the achievement, and yeah, like I'm not heartbroken by it by any means. I've been hinting at my displeasure with the game so far, and it will not be missed. But otherwise, I am going to call it quits here. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.